Morning class 8th. Welcome to the computer online class. In this video you will study your first chapter, that is operating system. So let's start.
Operating system and GUI, role and functions. An operating system, OS, is an essential component of a computer system. It is the system software that manages computer hardware and software resources and provides common services for computer programs. Need of operating system. In earlier days, users had to design the application according to the internal structure of the hardware. Operating system was needed to enable the user to design the application without concerning the details of the computer's internal structure. It is an interface between the computer hardware and user. Functions of operating system. The main functions of operating system are process management. The process management takes care of the creation and deletion of processes, scheduling of various system resources, and providing mechanism for synchronization and communication among processes. Memory management. The memory management module takes care of the allocation and reallocation of memory space to the various programs. File management. Computer uses a lot of data and programs that are stored on secondary storage devices. File management involves keeping track of all different files and maintaining the integrity of data stored in the files. Security. The security modules protect the resources and information of a computer system against destruction and unauthorized access. Command interpretation. The command interpretation takes care of interpreting of user commands and directing the system resources to handle the requests. Input-output or device management. This involves receiving the request for I/O, interrupts, and communicating back to the requesting process. Job control. Using operating system job control language or JCL, the user can communicate with the operating system for telling it what to do. Usage of operating system. Easy interaction between the user and computer. Starting computer operation automatically after power on. Loading and scheduling user's program. Controlling input and output. Controlling program execution. Managing uses of main memory. Providing security to user's program. Types of operating system. There exists several types of operating systems. Single user operating system. Single user operating system is a type of operating system, OS, that is developed and intended for use on a computer or similar machine that will only have a single user at any given time. This is the most common type of OS used on a home computer as well as on computers in offices and other work environments. Single user OS is that OS which supports only one user at a time. Example: DOS, Windows 95, 97, 98, Windows 2000 Professional, etc. Multi-user operating system. A multi-user operating system has been designed for more than one user to access the computer at the same or different time. There are several different types of multi-user systems: single processor, multiple processor, networked systems, and multitasking systems. Real-time operating systems. Real-time operating systems are used for direct control over electromechanical equipment such as industrial robots, factory processes, power stations, airplanes, trains and cars. They monitor external events and react instantaneously. Batch operating systems. Batch systems are used for running batch operations such as calculating and printing customers' bills. They often run a single task for hours or even days at a time, like banks process millions of checks each month. These are processed together in a long run, usually overnight. User interface. In computer science and human-computer interaction, the user interface refers to the graphical, textual, and auditory information of the program present to the user. The user employs several types of user interface. There exist several types of user interfaces. We here give you just 2 examples. Character User Interface (CUI). Character User Interface or Command Line User Interface (CUI) is a prompt used to interact with computer programs. It works by allowing the user, client, to issue commands. It provides an easy way to implement programming scripts. Example: MS-DOS, Unix, etc. Graphical User Interface (GUI). Graphical User Interface (GUI) is a type of user interface that allows users to interact with electronic devices through graphical icons and visual indicators. The GUI is familiar to most of us today in either the Mac or the Windows operating system. Advantages of Graphical User Interface. The advantages of Graphical User Interface (GUI) are: it is very easy to use. You do not have to learn any command. It has small labeled pictures called icons. Just by clicking on the icons using mouse pointer, you can perform different tasks. Programs are arranged in folders. Menus and submenus help in performing various tasks without having to learn any command. Higher productivity and better accessibility. Electronic devices with GUIs often let users accomplish tasks at a faster rate over devices that employ older interfaces.
So children, I hope that you must have understood this chapter. Thank you.